Good afternoon, YouTube. Welcome to a special video that I am super excited about. It is here, what is quite possibly the Holy Grail of Dragon Ball statues. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, in my hands, put together is the Last Sleep Ultra Instinct quarter scale statue. And this thing is an absolute beast. And when I say that, I don't say it lightly. I said that for the Light Weapon Studio Broly. However, this is now the beast. Absolutely fantastic. I wanted to show you guys with the LED lights on first. What you see is just the bottom here. I bought one of these these battery packs, and it didn't work because the cable is all the way in the back. So I literally have it running over my pantry and into my thing there. So that way I can at least show you how it looks now before I unplug it. But look at this, guys. Fantastic. Let's, let me just move him around for a sec. And let me unplug him. Okay. Before we move forward, and let me turn my light on. And we'll show you guys this beast. All right. So here he is, ladies and gentlemen. This is an absolute beast. Let's start with the base of this thing. So, and I'm actually making good use of my Lazy Susan. This thing is heavy. Probably, I'm going to guess 60 pounds. So definitely make use of this. So here's a cool, the Super Dragon head. The eyes do light up. They did give me this little thing that I guess goes where the head is. The head comes off. I haven't tested it out yet, but it's one of those things that I think once you light up once, you're never going to do it again. But the eyes kind of light up. And as you can see here, I got the Last Sleep COA. I feel kind of tough to read. There we go. 376 out of 532, 1/4 scale. Comes with 3 heads and stands. So here's stand 1. I love the blood effect on that as well. Here's this other one where he's just a little bit more damaged. And obviously his Ultra Instinct head. Did come with a USB, but not an adapter. So just keep in mind if you remember to snag one. But let's take a look at this, guys. Holy jeez, this is absolutely fantastic. The base is amazing, and all these resin pieces here are like a purple, glittery, high quality resin. This is by far some of the biggest resin pieces that I've had to use. Now, thankfully, nothing came broken. This does come in one big box with 2 layers. And then there's a small top compartment for all the little pieces on Goku. And we'll get to Goku in just a second, guys. But look at this. Just an absolute grail. This was a impulse buy on Black Friday. And I really thought long and hard about it. I was like, do I really want to get it? And but I kept seeing more and more videos, and I was just absolutely floored by how this thing looks. I'm hitting something here. Hold on. Okay. So I can bring it up a little bit here. I don't want to hit anything. I'm not. So, if I had any qualms, a couple of these pieces don't stay in. Like this piece here is a little loose. So, gotta be very careful. There is a lot of possibility for breakage. Like you got this piece that pokes out here, but I mean, look at this base. The gold really shines off. I'm gonna take this USB and wrap it around so it doesn't damage anything. So it's gonna be a bitch and probably not stay there. But yeah, guys, this base is cool. Here's the back of the piece here. I mean, just look at that resin. I mean, if you had put it on the back, it would be amazing. I mean, just whew. So this was a bit of a pain to put together. It took me about an hour to put everything in. Eventually, I looked at videos on YouTube to figure out where everything went. But things do go where they're supposed to. There's a couple of these big pieces are held in by steel rods that you kind of have to wiggle in. But Yeah, I mean, look at that. The base is super cool. Absolutely super cool. I love it. I think it's very cool. Even without the lights on, you get a lot of the cool resin detail. You know, this. Fantastic. Whew. Absolutely. And this thing is massive, guys. It's about 3 feet tall. It is taller than the Light Weapon Studio Broly. So more than likely, as you can see, I kind of have my little work desk. I'm going to have to move some stuff around and probably keep them on this one for now, for the time being. But let's go up here and let's go up to Mr. Goku. As always here, the texture work is fantastic. The rips in his pants. So all these are individual pieces, these little things popping up here. And my fingers are dirty. But if you kind of move your way up here a little bit, you can see very good skin texture, the bits and pieces, the vein work, really cool. And of course the portrait is fantastic. I do like the Ultra Instinct here. I do not like that one little poke here. I don't know, that looks kind of weird. And I think all of his hairs come with it, yeah. But everything is fantastic. He's held up by this big piece in the back. I don't know if you can see it here, but he is supported. Like I said, this vein work is incredible. I mean, look at that. I mean, if this was going to be my only Goku statue, I would be pleasantly surprised. But I want to kind of see what you people think. I'm going to take off his Ultra Instinct. Try to do it with one hand here. There we go. I'm trying to do it in a way as to not break anything. And let me pop in his other. Let's see here. Hold on one second. Let me pop this down. And let's see him with his... Oh, yeah. And that's him. Yeah, that looks cool, too. Yeah, I mean, so you can probably go with either one. I'll probably end up changing them. But... yeah, guys, this is absolutely worth it. I got this through Kyle Nation via Victor Montez. This is actually my first statue through him. Now, what's nice about ordering through him is that his prices all include shipping as well. Whereas most of the time, you pay for just a statue, and then you get billed for shipping later. So if you can manage to snab this, go ahead. Keep in mind, this is large. And I do make a 1/6 version, obviously, which is a little bit smaller and cheaper. But if you want to go big, go with this thing. I mean, this is massive. I'm going to try to show you the size-wise on my desk here. I mean, that's... I mean, that's just massive. So, you know, very good. Very happy about it. Definitely a grail piece. I'll never get rid of this thing. Yeah, I just gotta find a nice place for it for now. If I like move that box out of the way and Super Jurassic Park thing out of the way. But yeah, hope you guys like it, man. Let me know your thoughts below. I am super excited. Also today we did get in Kefla today from F-Zero, so we will do a video review on her after this and post her up tomorrow. But here it is, guys. Last Sleep, my first Last Sleep statue. They came out with a Broly one not too long ago, which is like fantastic. And they just announced this massive $3,000 statue, symbolizing all of Goku's enemies and whatnot. We'll see how that one sells. I'm not getting it, but it definitely looks to be like another Grail piece if somebody orders just one. So... yeah, this is fantastic, guys. And I'll always say it again, is you can't really judge these things unless you see them in person. But absolutely fantastic. I mean, the base alone is just... so... I wonder if I should... let me fool around with this dragon head, see if I can figure out a way to get the eyes to turn on. Let me see if I can do it. Give me one sec. Alright guys, I'm back, and I actually did manage to figure out how to put the lights in. So as you can see, there's a little tiny little piece that goes in there that you gotta kind of take off. There's a little button here. That looks pretty cool. Let's see what the light's off. Oh yeah. Very cool. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Fantastic. And let's see if I can get the plug in one more time, and we'll do it with all the lights on. Give me 1 second. There's this. Yeah. And there we have it. Fantastic. Last Sleep Studio, gents. Awesome. Kind of cool if there was some LEDs coming up through the thing, but fantastic. There you go, guys. Let me know your thoughts below. Tomorrow I will upload Kefla. Let me know what you think. And then we will be quiet. As of now, there are no other statues in transit. The closest thing I think that's coming will be the T1000 art mask from Pure Art Studios. And then hopefully Transcendent Studios Super Boo. So, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it as always. Have a good night.